Oh. You know, I really didn't think it would auto-save me here. If I'd known this last time, I would have... Actually, no, last time I really needed to pee. You don't understand how badly I needed to pee at the end of the last video. I sprinted up those stairs after I was done recording. It was a serious, serious old man emergency, it really was. But yeah, we're here. So, where did that spooky fella come from? Probably should have checked my recording, really. Learned what to expect, but you know what? This is the moment. Did he just come through the door? Was it as simple as that? Yeah. For some reason I assumed that door was like shut. Locked shut. Would you fucking die, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Much better to live in a life without horrible, horrible death. Bird. Pigeon, specifically. Sure, I'll take that, why not? No fucking clue what we'll do with it, but... might be useful. I didn't explore this house while it was, you know, normal. Which might have been a mistake. There might have been stuff I could have got during the normal era. Now we're stuck in stinky era. And, oh, it's like a bird puzzle. Put the pigeon on there. Did that help? I think we all know the answer. Anything in here though? The minute hand. But I don't want to give away the minute hand. I need it for the clock. The game won't let me. Okay. Fair enough. I thought that's what we had to do, but I was a foolish fool. What we actually need to do is find a key for the door, not a minute hand. You think that would be self-evident, but nope. Nope, did not click. Sure, I'll use my only health drink. I'll do that. Okay, breakable wall in that direction. Flickering light in that direction. It's all bad vibes in all directions. Where are we exactly? We've not been here before, right? This is new. So the other way leads to 209 where we've not been. This way leads to 211 where we've not been. It's a coin flip, really. There are exactly 2 apartments to check. We might as well check them both. Okay, where? From whence does the static come? James has got his gun out. He feels the threat. I assume we can't go in here, and that's why the wall's breakable. Oh, we can go in here. Why is the wall breakable then? There's something in here. I know there's something in here. Honestly, the static... Ooh, what's that hanging? What's that we're seeing a shadow of right now? Spooky. But yeah, the static actually does detract from the horror of the game a little bit, because it gives you forewarning that something's coming, right? It lets you know that there is a threat. It is like a spooky effect, don't get me wrong, but like it's kind of like Sting from Lord of the Rings, if you're a big Lord of the Rings nerd and you know what that is, or even a small Lord of the Rings nerd. It's not exactly deep Lord of the Rings lore. I know what it is and I don't know shit about Lord of the Rings, but you know, it's an early warning sign is my point. Anyway, let's see what's hanging in this room. What is casting that shadow? What the fuck? I don't think there's anything in here casting that shadow. Oh. Bird head. Ah ha ha ha! You cheeky fucker. Oh, there's 2 of them. What the fuck? I think I handled that remarkably well, actually. I think I did a real good job at that. I know I got hit once, but getting hit once with close quarters with 2 surprise enemies, I don't think that's not bad going. We will take the wooden swan head. Thank you. Can I? Yep, thank you. And we will chug what we got. And I think everything will be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be A-okay. Just because we can. Just because why not be the Kool-Aid man, you know? Right. And I assume we're going to get the other piece of the bird in the other room. Is that too much to hope for? I don't know what doing the bird seesaw is going to do. Maybe just let us back out of this section. The door's like boarded up though. The H door. It's not like it's locked by some contraption or anything. So I don't really know what the seesaw is going to achieve. I'm sure we'll find out though. Hello. Can I come in? Thank you. The ambient sound is different in here. Excuse me. What the fuck was that? Who's been a whispering to me? I did not hear a single word of that, by the way. I just heard the whispery noises. I didn't actually comprehend any words. Okay. Bullets. Is there a body in that bed? It's a very flat body if there is, but it's not impossible. What are we getting into here? Little heart on a string. That freaked the fuck out of me, holy fuck. I guess we smash. Malformed figurine part, alright. You know, my heart actually skipped a beat again. I know there's someone in here. Fuck missed. Fuck missed. Fuck missed. Jesus Christ, that should not have taken that many bullets. We're good. We're good. It's fine. These things happen. That wasn't the bed shape. I don't know where that came from. Just suspend our disbelief, I guess. Anyone gonna jump me in here now? No? We good? How about out in the hallway? How about back in 210? No, everything seems fine. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Oh, do we need to, like, solve the puzzle? Combine bird with bird. Yeah, that looks normal. That's how birds look. I've seen birds before. Oh, hang on. It's a physics puzzle. Not quite. Key. Oh, yay. What in the name of fuck happened in here? I guess maybe this is just a vast amount of zombie acid spewed in this direction. I don't really want to drop down, if I'm honest with you. That doesn't seem like the best thing to do right now. Where would that take us? Down to the first floor, which we've just not been on at all. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess this is what we got to do, but I kind of wanted to go back and check out the minute room. No surprise plot twists waiting to jump out at me the second we land in this room now. Okay, cool. Plot twists are what I call enemies. Every single one of them is its own little plot twist. Oh. What are we looking at? I don't get it. Okay. Always nice to rule out a direction. This room seems kind of fine, actually. I feel largely non-threatened in this room. It's giving me rewards for my good behaviour. As soon as we go through this crack, I'm sure things are going to change, but right now, I like it here, actually. Maybe I could just live in 110. I imagine the rent's pretty low, given, you know, the fact that everything is rusted out and there's a big hole in the ceiling. This is a very vulnerable position I find myself in. Let's go this way. Okay. This is the room we were just in, right? We know that's locked. Don't like it when the door's open. This is a dead end, though. It's the entrance to the building. Could we not just move the shit aside and leave? Do we have to be here particularly, James? Is there a reason to be here currently? I never really followed any of James's logic, to be honest. He's just like, yeah, I'll just repeatedly put myself in dangerous situations for basically no reason. Inquisitiveness, I guess. Curiosity killed the Sunderland. Please? Cool. Please? Can't win them all, I suppose. This room is suspiciously boarded up. This room is a cutscene, apparently. Oh, it's her. Her with a knife.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Steady on.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
I don't know, it might be good for self-defense.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Self-offense.
No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Wow, she's struggling. The last person we met was a lot more comfortable to be around, I have to admit. I'll take the vomit over the psycho knife girl. Knife. I'll have this as well, thank you. The key of resilience. Look at this spooky. Look at this spooky mirror. When I see a mirror in a horror game, I expect like something to happen behind me when I look into it. But you know what? It subverted the trope. It subverted the trope in a time before the trope even existed. So well done, Silent Hill. Good job. Honestly, these particularly that one with Angela, these human interactions are kind of more spooky than the zombie interactions, if I'm being completely honest with you. The enemies are, you know, a challenge for sure, and they have been particularly good at catching me off guard recently. The fuck is going on? But it's more the non-combat elements of this game that are really doing the spooking, I think. That's why a simple mannequin in a bathtub fucked me the fuck up. Alright. Resilience, huh? Don't know how much of that I've got. Really don't want to go through here. It's been a minute since I've fought anything. I feel like I'm about to get bodied. Well and truly bodied. S. Okay, now this implies that there is a second hand. However, the drawing on the wall only told us about minutes and hours. It did say Scott. Maybe the S stands for Scott rather than for seconds. Maybe it's a mislead. I don't know who the fuck Scott is, but it's not impossible. It gets dark in this direction. I know this whole area is dark, but they are making the dark more and more oppressive as I go, I think. Uh-huh. Oh, I hear noises. We have encountered enemies. I don't know where, but they're around here somewhere. I'll check out the piano music in a second and grab the very, very welcome syringe. Just want to secure the perimeter a little bit. Really? Okay. I guess we're in the clear. I guess. I definitely heard enemy noises. I heard the squelchy noises they make. There's one somewhere. But I guess for now, we don't concern ourselves too much. Vers la Flamme by Alexander Scriabin. Yep, I got that. Okay, what's... There isn't a play piano button. I can't just play the helpful tune that's been prepared for me. Oh, stairs. Shit. Okay, maybe we just don't encounter the rest of the first floor. Maybe this is it. I'll be happy with that. In that case, we've explored most of this apartment block. Fully prepared. Ah, yep. Fully prepared for there to be an enemy in this stairwell, I was about to say. And there it was. Together, forever, together, in room 208. We've been to 208. Don't know what that means, but we'll take it. Which one was 208? Apparently we've been to 208. I don't know, man. Hard to differentiate a lot of them between each other, to be honest. A lot of stinky, rotty rooms. It's an apartment complex, so they are all laid out exactly the same, you know. Can we go all the way up to the third floor here? No. It's just between first and second. Okay. What goes in here, though? Apparently a key we have goes in here. And then there's the minute room. I guess just because we've been here before doesn't mean it's safe, though. It's this way, I think? To go back to Scott's room? Is it this one? Yeah. Look at me remembering without having to pull the map out. I'm doing so good. Very proud of myself. Brain is firing on maybe not all cylinders, but certainly some cylinders. Certainly a few of them are firing. So yeah, press escape to get out of that menu. Just not the map, apparently. Right, okay. So, minute hand wants to point at 2, by the looks of it. Couldn't easily make more noise, could it? Yeah, the second hand is the question. Scott. Second cot. That doesn't help. What did the note say? Maybe this is the clue to... I mean, we don't have the second hand yet, so we don't have to solve it just yet. But it'll be nice to know what I'm working with. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here come... Okay, H for hour fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. So the hour points to the west, but here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Interesting. So maybe the second hand is straight down, like to 6 when we get it. It's something to do with that. I'll figure it out. Let's go to the minute room. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, this was the weird bug room. I'm sure it'll be fine. Knock knock. Bit of an infestation in here, fellas. A little bit of a moth problem. And no ammunition or healing items to be seen, which is very unfortunate. Should we check the room before we interact with anything? Let's make sure there's nothing lurking. We've got a breakable wall. We've got some pretty cool moths. That one in the middle is... I've seen that somewhere. It's like the logo for a film or something. It's called like the Death's Head moth or something. That one's just on a chair. This guy really liked moths, apparently. Moon minus whatever that is, score plus. Okay, so there's like maths. We just need to figure out what each of the maths equates to. Is the maths moth-based because one of the moths does have a skull on it? Yeah, that one's got a moon on it. And this one's got, I guess, a dot on it. So yeah, it is something to do with the moths. Let's see what the hole is first. Is it going to be another hole that James randomly sticks his arm in for no reason? No, it's just an opportunity to look into this room early. And go, yep, that's where the moth puzzle continues. I guess we'll break the wall down then and deal with whatever horrors arise from that. I will be shocked if nothing tries to kill me in this room. Can I not? Can I not clamber over that? Oh, there we go. Had to be lined up properly, I guess. Well, colour me shocked. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, we can peer back. Oh no, we can't. We can just see the interaction from the other side. Alright, fair enough. How does this all come together? What am I missing? So, we've got a singular dot moth here. We have a singular moon moth here. Oh, hang on. The moon moth has 4 wings. The dot moth has 2 wings. I guess that also has 4 wings. It's only got 2 dots on it, though. And the skull moth only has 1 skull. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I don't really get what all the other shit was about, though. Why we needed to go into that other room. So moon is 4 minus 2, which is 2. Skull is 1 plus... 1 skull plus 2 dots is 3. 2 dots minus 1 skull is 2. No? Interesting. So I've not got it right. Definitely only has 2 dots on it. That definitely has 4 moons on it. It's weird that we can see so many instances of them, is the weird thing to me. And that's like half of 2 moths plus a skull moth. Like, I don't know if there's some maths going on here. And why seeing this is helpful to us. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. The dot is 2 dots minus 1 skull, which is 1. How is that not the answer? Have I fucked up any of these as well? Skull plus 2 dots is 3. 4 moons minus 2 dots is 2. Unless each number is worth more. As it's trying to say that these 3 are equal. So 2 moons is equal to 1 skull, which is equal to 1 dot. But that means dot and skull are the same number, and moon is half of that. There's got to be more to this. The fact that I can look at several different instances of the same thing. One skull, 2 moons. There's no other clues about that I'm missing. There's nothing I've just glossed over somewhere. No more secrets in this room, maybe. Ah. What was the point in that? Why did I do that? What the fuck? Am I dumb? Can't help but wonder if I'm dumb. If this is like really easy and I'm just not getting it. The fact that these ones have wings ripped off feels like it means something. This one is a skull guy and 2 moons. Half a moon guy. Which is the same as the other one, but this one also has half a dot guy. And what does that mean? What do we do with that? How does that equate into, like, real life? We have a whole dot guy here. We have a whole dot guy here. Oh, are we just counting the amount of... Or maybe we're just counting the amount of things total. So we've got 4 moons there, 2 moons there, and 2 moons in the other one, which equals 8. We've got 2 skulls total, and then we've got 1 dot, 2 dot, 2 dot, which is 5. Let's go with that. So, moon, which is 8, minus dot, which is 5, equals 3. Skull, which is 1, plus dot, which is 5, equals 6. Dot, which is 5, minus skull, which is 1, equals 4. Still no. Still no. I definitely got that right, didn't I? 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 plus 1. 5 minus 1. I mean, that's pretty simple math. Maybe I got the count wrong. 2 dots. 4 moons. 4 dots, 4 moons. 5 dots, 1 skull, 6 moons. Five dots, 2 skulls. Hang on, was I counting skull as 1 instead of 2? I was counting skull as 1 instead of 2. That really wasn't difficult at all. That is so frustrating how long it took me to do that. That was not a difficult puzzle, man. Okay. Alright, are we safe in here? Is this safe? It's very red in here. It's like a dark room. Imagine sleeping in this like infrared fucking hellscape. Wake up in the middle of the night and it's just glowing red moths all around you. The person who lived here was a fucking psycho. Alright, let's inspect the leakage hole. Oh, this is going to be another place to stick your arm, is it, James? He loves sticking his arm in holes. This is all he does. This is like his third time just being like, hey, a mystery hole. I'm going to shove myself shoulder deep in that. The second hand. Dope. Keep expecting ambush, and I'm not getting one. This game has me on edge, man. It's been building suspense for so long at this point. The payoff is gonna suck. Were those there before? Are those new? I don't remember seeing those before and I don't like it. My safety room's still safe though, right? Something's happened to the bed. Let me just save real quick. I'm sure the bed wasn't like this before. Also, apparently I've just not been in here. Whoopsie. Missed some useful shit. How the time flies. Sure this was just like a normal room before. I think this whole room has just got increasingly more nasty. So my theory... Oh, we also can't go out the balcony anymore. They've fucked me on that. They've locked me in, inexplicably. But my theory is that we want the second hand to face straight down, I think. Okay. Read the note again. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So maybe... when it says lies face down, it wants him to be horizontal. And he'd be blind to Mildred's descent because they turn clockwise. So if he's facing fate face down and she's descending towards him, he wouldn't be able to see her. Nice. I guess you can call this nice, what I just did. I guess this won't suck, maybe. So now we just go down to the front door? I think it was the front door. Oh, it's like the courtyard rather than the front door, I guess, wasn't it? That was just this way. It's always suspicious when a corpse just appears out of nowhere. What am I getting myself into right now? I think maybe that suspense is about to pay off. this way to the S door. Piano's still there. Yep, just round the corner. Bear with. Okay, they've let me get here unmolested. But what lies beyond the door? Of course. Of course, it's Pyramid Head. Are we fighting? Is this a fight? I feel wholly unprepared to fight the man himself. I'm just gonna go this way. Just gonna sort of avoid him for a bit. See if anything helpful happens. Mind if I do? I mean... he smashed the cage. That was sort of my way of avoiding him, in all honesty. Whoa, fuck, he caught me. He's fast. He's a fast fella. I don't know what to do. I feel like shooting him's gonna do nothing and just waste my bullets. That was close. See? What just happened? Did something good just happen? Is there a way out now? Oh, hello. I spotted something. I spotted a thing. I think I might have some idea of what we're meant to do. However, I think that is about the end of the video. So next time we're going to kick Pyramid Head's arse, and it's going to be very cool, and I'm going to be very powerful and very brave. But for now, I'm going to be a coward and I'm going to flee. I'll see you next time.